Hey guys, it's Matt, welcome to Speed Tutor, and you know I like to keep you all up to date with the best sales, savings and everything you can find. Now on Humble Bundle, there's a new bundle. I did mention it in my previous video, but I said I would go over all of the assets, and this is a 24 Unity Asset Store asset bundle with a value of over $1,500 if you bought these all separately. You can get the 3, the 9, the 24 and the 25 asset bundle. Now the 25th item is a game called Arcade Paradise, which you can redeem on Steam, but the other bundle at around £22 or $26, you can get all of the assets that you can see on this page. And I'm going to go through every single one of these. I'll show you how to redeem it at the end too, and do be sure to check out my previous video on all the rest of the sales that you can find on Humble, because there's a Cinti sale and so many more. And do be sure to check out my Patreon too, to get over 225 different scripts, assets and projects you cannot find anywhere else. First one you'll find in this bundle is the motion matching system, and this is normally $109 if you bought this separately on the asset store, which takes away the traditional animator in Unity and uses motion matching, and this has universal compatibility between all systems in Unity. You no longer need animation states, you can trigger the actions, it's got a really easy setup, and you've got different tags and loads of easy debugging to make animations so much more straightforward. The next one in this package is called Hyper Casual, the arcade idle engine, which is normally worth $60. Whether you need this sort of thing to have AI to be able to gather resources, or to be able to do customization for building things in RTSs and other things like that, it's completely flexible, and you can use this in prototyping or final scale production, and it's got full multi-platform compatibility, prototypes, and loads of different possibilities to get this working. The next one is the Arcade Ultimate Vehicles Pack and the Low Poly Cars, which is 299 different vehicles included, with 5 different colours in each, with about 2 or 3 different materials, different things from race cars to tanks to helicopters, aeroplanes, buses, trucks and many more. The next one is the GUI Pro Simple Casual plus all the PSD, and this has over 3,400 PNGs, with 340 different pictogram icons, with 66 demo scenes, and loads of PSDs with up to 2K in resolution. Next one is the Classic City Builder Kit, which is normally worth $60. So this is a complete framework including demos for a 3D city builder, 3D colony, 3D tower defense, 2D city builder, and other style games. It's got a full setup wizard, it's got saving, we've got modular building system and loads of extendability. We've got the RPG craft resources, which is 4,622 craft icons at 256 by 256 resolution. We've got the Fruit Swipe Match 3 kit, which is a complete game template optimized for mobiles, easy to reskin, with 30 different levels for a match and swipe based game, completely with in-app purchases and all set up and ready to use. Next one is the Anime Suburb City, which is a stylized environment all optimized with different cool interiors and exteriors, with a full built-in and URP version with loads of different awesome artwork and over 255 different models. We've got the low poly animated dinosaurs, which does have a brand new walker script, the fully rigged with loads of animations, loads of different walking, running, attacking and other style animations with all of your favorite types. Next one is the Advanced Multiplayer FPS, and this is a full FPS template which uses the Photon 2 networking system to be able to require it, and it has all the features for things like pre-game lobbies, loadouts, matchmakings, scores, chats, kill feeds, and it's got everything that you would need to include for player movement. Next one is the Arcade Car Controller Multiplayer, so it's another multiplayer template which also uses the Photon system, which includes realistic AI behaviours. It's got the gearbox, a positioning system, and a full multiplayer behaviour for a racing style system. Color Studio is an extension which allows you to create color palettes and pixel art, which is a tool for dynamic recoloring, texture editing and voxelizing, and full palette management across your scenes in Unity. We've got the Flight Kit, the Arcade Flight Sim, suitable across built-in and URP, which is fully optimized, ready for aeroplane controls and loads of visual styles, with 20 different low poly models, 5 different aeroplane models, lots of different script for UIs, standalones, mobile controls and sound effects. We've got the 2D laser system, which can be used as a collision system, which allows you to fully customize the shader and use it with its own expandable API. We've got the Magic Bubble Shields, which is a visual effects across all pipelines, 117 different effects across the board, with various demo scenes. We've got the stylized shoot and hit volume 2, which is a bunch of materials, textures, meshes, and different effects for arrows, axes, bombs, cards, daggers, hammers, ice, with 47 different prefabs which can create hit style effects with bullets. We've got the card game kit, which is Dream of the Kingdom, which is a single player card game material package which includes characters, animations, scenes, and complete UI resources to create your own tradable card game. We've got the customizable pixel character, which has over 20 different animations for various different effects, loads of customizable parts, everything from the socks to the clothes to the headwear. Got 70 different presets, animators, and ready to use out of the box. We've got the low poly dungeons, which is 330 unique low poly items in a stylized look for dungeons, whether you need that for weapons, nature, particles, or specific modular assets. We've got the aeroplane race creator, which is a complete system for creating races for aeroplanes, spaceship, flying camels, or whatever your heart desires really. And it's a complete race system with enemy AI, various different difficulties, local leaderboards, unlock systems, save systems, ready to use interface. We've got the mesh to terrain, which is a tool which allows you to convert a 3D terrain model that you might have created in 3ds Max or other programs and create that to be used in terrain to use in texture layers and generate that with unlimited amount of models. Next one is the eyes animator. So if you want to make eyes look a little bit more realistic, I always imagine it when you have a painting that's in a horror game and the eyes move around, but you can animate these procedurally or with a constant random variations. It's a simple component, but you need to use it for humans, spiders, cyclops, whatever you want. Next one is the ultimate joystick, which is perfect for mobile games to create the ultimate joystick, which is easy to control and integrate. It's got fully custom inspectors, complete documentation, and the last one in this package is the arcade vehicle physics to create vehicles in under 1 minute, and you can plug and play. It's got versatile usage and you can customize the base movement really easy to control speed and other variable aspects that you need to create and customize for your game. So again, like I said, you can get this entire bundle, which is a 24 package bundle. If you do want to get hold of it, make sure that you use top cashback, and I do have a link in the description if you need to use that and you're from the UK, because you can get around 4% back. So choose the bundle that you want, and then make sure you head to checkout. Once you're at checkout, you can just say pay and check out. Once you've purchased, you can get your software, and then when you're on this page, you can either reveal your Steam key or reveal your Unity key. And you do have full redemption instructions. If you click on the link, it will tell you that you need to navigate to the Unity Asset Store page, which is about bundle redemption. You can just click here to redeem the code. Then it will take you to your Unity account. Make sure you're connected to the right account that you want, and paste your code in here that you've copied from the Humble Bundle where you click reveal code. Click to redeem the product and you will get and see all the assets that are available in this bundle, and choose the organization that you want to have this with and click redeem, and you'll redeem these products on your account and you'll be able to find them on the Unity Asset Store. So now I've redeemed them. If I go back to there and click on my assets on the Unity Asset Store, you can see that I now have all of these assets in my list, including Laser System, Hyper Casual, and all the ones that we've just redeemed. So I do hope you find this useful, and do check out my previous video on all of the best other bundles and sales that you can find for this month. Do check out the sale on the Unity Asset Store, and be sure to check out my Patreon too to get over 225 different scripts, assets and projects you cannot find anywhere else. Massive thank you to all my patrons. Big thank you to Peter Steiner, Very Shuther, and Jennifer for their amazing support, and thank you to everybody else who comes to watch the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.